right. Ready for the recap whenever. Take it away, Freddie.
Friends, enemies, those of you who are yet undecided, looking at you. You know who you are. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Last we left off. Let me get on here. Feels like it's been 6 years. I feel like I've been walking in the desert for 25 miles with not a drop of water. Here we are. We started with the gang back on Zulgra, the dream team, as we called it, need to find their belongings because they woke up and all of their stuff was gone. Coralie is taken aback by the fact that Luke is looking for her and misses her, and I wrote, good goddamn, can we get this family some therapy, please? And I stand by that assessment, ready to necessitate that if necessary. Listen, I may have my master's in divination, but I got a minor in psychotherapy, and I will put that to use. The dream team takes off. Willow asks Nikea for uppies. Obviously, I missed Willow so much. Goddamn. We're looking for flashy designer necklaces, aka the amulet of the plains. That's the ticket home, perhaps. And we're willing to try it and find out because at the moment, there's not many other options. Nikea then proceeds to cast the coolest fucking spell in existence, Aegis of Astral Invulnerability. Can I have that, by the way? Just whenever. I'll find it. It's cool. To help with this full-on prison break, getting back to our roots, crime, let's go. Flash over into the cave. Loki is using some divine sense looking for a Laurel because good goddamn did we spend a lot of time looking for her. She's not undead, curiously. I'm sure that won't be plot relevant later. But she's here, and she's quote unquote juiced up. I then wrote, we get into our battle, we hit our initiative. I have some great quotes here. Gorm hits the absolute narstiest 120-foot javelin throw, which was indeed quite nasty. Laurel eventually is defeated by us using our killer teamwork. We really put the dream in dream team, you know? Looks to Lilkia. Laurel's last words should have been you, fuck you. And Lilkia goes, a fucking rot, bitch. And then with the power of friendship, she is defeated. On her person, we find the Pure Star Champion belt, which by the looks of everybody's reactions in that moment had some intense meaning that I'm ready to really get the feeling for that as we go on. We got a wrist-mounted grappling hook, a ring of alter self, spiderweb agent armor, regular weapons and thieves' tools, 20 small cerulean lodeoganite chunks, and a plethora of empty syringes. In real life, should you share those? Absolutely not, but this is fake, so I'm gonna. And if you get a blood disease, I apologize. We also found a recipe for the lodeoganite synthesis to make it into that injectable form that Laurel kept juicing up with. It's written in Orc, but Laurel was not very smart, but it's her handwriting. How did she know how to do that? That won't be plot relevant later, I'm sure. I yoink up the equipment because where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a chemistry set, we're gonna cook. We also find a full syringe, where we can see the microscopic, where originally, when we looked at the lodeoganite under the microscope, there was about 5 voices from the freaky sort of brain parasite thing they had going on. And now in this full syringe, it's got dozens of voices. It's concentrated, it's extra effective, and it tastes great. I can't speak to that last one. That's just my personal headcanon. Voltaire looks at that thing and goes, would love that if that was directly in my veins right now. And we all go, hey buddy, what? And he goes, that's crazy. Anyway, and we're like, okay, so maybe not. And there's a lot of like stancing, athletics checking, acrobatic movements to try and keep a syringe away from one man. It takes a lot of effort, funny enough, but we do eventually keep it away from him enough to put it in the bag, take it out of sight. We finished off with I have a note that says, "Oh, awesome, Aloral's corpse is gone, and the blue glow is spreading to the ground and to the water." And I forgot about that until
For now.
it was brought up, and I'm so scared. What does that mean? Drugs in the drinking water. You can say, let's have fun. Anyway, cheers.
Thank you so much, Freddie.
Wonderful.
All right. That being said, instead of starting with Willow this time, I've decided that we're going to start with our cavern group.
Hey.
Once I get comfortable again. All right. So, yeah, just as was mentioned, the visceral remains, the glowing remains, they are now kind of like seeping into the earth, and as you're kind of like watching it, it seems very alive as it makes its way to the waterfall and begins trickling down in the waterfall. Anything anyone wants to do in this brief moment of time. This is lasting maybe like 5 or 6 seconds. So you could do something really quick if you want to try something quickly.
Does anyone have a way to freeze the waterfall? What about, yeah, maybe you could like manipulate the part with that stuff in it to not be in the water supply?
4 seconds.
All right, fire maybe evaporate it? Anyone?
You're gonna firebolt it. The firebolt fizzles out in the water.
Okay. I have two options. I do have fire. I can do big fire, like wall of fire or fireballs, to try and evaporate it. I could also, I don't have dispel magic, but I could try counterspell. Wouldn't really work, but that's the only kind of anti-magic thing I have.
3 seconds.
Let's try fire.
Firewall.
I mean, you gotta act quick. I mean, you're right there, so you could probably lunge for it and try
I'm
to
gonna
scoop it in
jump.
your hand.
Can I jump? I'm gonna jump.
Jump where? Into the water?
In it
To
goes.
the unknown.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No. The DM said, "Are you sure?" That's not a good sign.
And you do realize this drop is like 100 or so feet down.
I have a battle axe of warning, so if anything bad could happen, they would warn me.
Falling is not really.
I wish Blue Jay was here so I could just have them turn into an eagle and just fly down.
What's stopping her from doing that?
I do have some acrobatic
2
skills.
seconds.
Listen, I can cast 2 spells. I can cast fire, and if you really want to jump, Jarvoth, I have Featherfall. So signal to me in some way you're doing that. If you choose.
One last chance.
I am gonna hit a wall of fire. I'm gonna try and
Wall
make
of
a
fire?
line to kind of like a horizontal line.
Where are you putting the line?
That's a damn good question, isn't it? In my head, it's like,
I mean, you're at a pretty good angle right now.
yeah. In my head, it's like right at the cusps, so that it's like,
So like kind of like that.
yeah, just so it like goes through and kind of burns up as it's.
Are you casting it from where you're standing? Because if that's the case, then Voltaire needs to GTFO.
Voltaire, can you move really quickly? Please get out of the way.
Finally, somebody uses. Thank you. I mean, cool. So you're going down, and then Isaac is going to cast the wall of fire. Correct? Okay. You do manage to block off the water for a little bit as the water comes out of the wall of fire as like steam. Um, how long does this last? It's up to 1 minute. So after about a minute, it does begin to flow again.
Shit.
and it seems calm for like a good maybe couple few minutes, like maybe 5 minutes max. Seems a little calm. Um, you don't see any more glow, and then the ground begins to tremble. It begins to shake. I need Isaac, whoever is going to be playing Lokia, and Jarvroth to make a deck save for me, please.
Oh,
Who's got Lokia today? Okay, cool. So Loki unfortunately loses her footing and she falls prone. The rest of you are able to maintain your footing. Jarvroth just barely enough. Uh, it's a little hard at first, but then you kind of like get your bearings. Um, then the shaking stops after about 30 seconds, and then you hear a and another voice saying, "This is your cue, other voice." Hold on, give me a second. Trying to coax him a little bit. He wasn't expecting to be put on the spot.
Oh, what's that mysterious voice from down there? You were saying something?
what was that noise?
It sounds like a frog croaking.
Dying. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, dying.
It's a frog that croaked. What do you mean? Frog dying, right?
I don't even know if he's there right now.
I'm the
Are
one
you,
you
are
want.
you still are you still with us?
It's me.
Quiet, bit. My bad. I felt horrible. Hold on. So he says quiet. Quiet, bit. Somebody. Um, I would say that because of the proximity, um, Blue Jay would be able to see this person hiding. Um, and what she sees is a couple of grungs sort of like holed up in a kind of cubby hole little alcove area. Give me 1 second. One of them seems to be a little bit more older, few wrinkles, dark green skin with like blackish brown like markings all throughout its body. Brown eyes, big brown eyes. He's got like a cloak and he's got like a walking stick with a glass crystal on the top of it. Um, he seems to have like a bunch of like trinkets and maps and other essentials on his belt. And the other grung next to him is a little bit younger, looks to be like a teenager, young adult. They're yellowish green. Very wide eyed, very like naive looking, very terrified looking. Um, and the the younger one just looks up at the older one and says, "Sorry."
Hmm.
interest.
Can you guys hear me still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. There you go. My bad.
Yes. Give me 1 second. Blue Jay, I'm just gonna say walks up and she kind of like looks up at the two of them in the alcove. Uh, and she relays that there are two frog people over here.
Yeah, these are my basically my proteges. You know, people.
It's only one. It's only one. You only got
There's
one
one.
guy.
There's one. Yeah, he's basically like
Save it. Save it for the conversations.
sorry. Hold on. I'm having problems right now. I'm having difficulties because
All right.
it says my computer's about to die. Like
Oh, you might want to plug that in, bud.
that's what I'm saying. I don't have.
Whoops.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, I actually clicked mute. Whoops. He's still new. He's still figuring things out. So we'll come back to him.
Good. I need your computer charger.
So anyway, yeah, Blue Jay relays that, and while she's sort of looking at them and kind of like sussing them out a little bit, The shaking in the ground begins again. But you all are kind of prepared for that. And Isaac, you start to feel the ground sort of deform underneath you, and you feel the vines that were once there are coming from underneath the ground. And I need you to make another deck save real quick. And Lokia.
Good deck save. Oh, ignore that.
I'm a wizard. It's okay.
That's not it. That's Philippe's. We're looking at a wrong sheet. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Just an aura, so +3 to your saving throws, but I'm not sure if that's gonna help.
Hot sexy 8, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
So Isaac, I am gonna need you to be thrown about 15 feet in any direction you choose.
Into the pit.
In any direction?
Into
I'll let you choose the direction. I'm gonna be nice.
I'm gonna roll a d4.
Okay.
Because I want it to be natural. I'm gonna roll a d4.
maybe a D8 taken to southeast, northeast.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. 1 is north, what? 4 is south, and then anything in between them.
Oh, north.
I
There
go
you go.
directly into the wall. I
And as
slam.
you do that, you're pushed. Oh, give me a second.
Pushed out of bounds.
No, actually pushed a little bit over here, as the ground that was kind of like deforming underneath you starts to form into a mound, and something comes out of the ground.
Oh, no.
And it's a glowing mass of like dead like fish carcasses and bugs and like plants. And it's glowing that same blue color.
What
And
the fuck?
this
This looks
this
awesome.
string emerges from the ground, this amalgamation of dead things. And the scent coming from this thing is just pure decay. You can see little elements of Laurel in there too. You can see her skull
Oh.
in one section of it. And you could tell it's her skull because it got the tusks.
Smash. Next question.
Cheers.
Definitely would. And I will say that having fallen to the wall, Isaac, I'm sorry about this.
Mo, hit me.
You take 2 damage.
Oh, cheers. I hit the wall dead on. My face goes directly face first into the wall. And I turn around with a horrible nosebleed. And I'm like, whoa, guys, whoa, oh my god. What the hell is that thing?
And it seems very angry as it starts to thrash around. So I am going to need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't forget to click on your token.
Do we know what this is? Have we seen something like this before?
Maybe. I would say probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Not to this extent.
is this like the floating ball of flesh zombie that was in Pure Star? I wanna
No
say?
vault.
Snow Vault. I keep mixing this up. Snow Vault.
It is something similar to that, yes.
Okay. Oh, what do we remember? Because Kyle does not was working well with that. But did we treat them as your regular undead? Most of us were in that fight. Philippe was probably hiding in the bushes, spying on the
I don't
party.
remember if we
Was
considered
the
it an
ball of
undead.
corpse?
Huh?
Was it the ball of corpses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, is it a girl, a boy? It's an eldritch abomination of flesh and bodies and crystal. It sure is.
And it's named Teresa.
And it's named Teresa. Yeah, real. No, that was the fight where Core did 100+ damage in one round, and then Voltaire immediately followed it up with another 100+ damage directly after.
And Core kill stealed
Yeah.
Stupid thing.
And then that was the one, the ball of flesh, the big ball was the one where it was like, sister, help me. And then Willow was like, crazy, I'm not your friend anymore. I think it was,
Oh shit!
I don't know.
So-
I think it was.
Jay, on your character sheet where it says initiative, you're gonna click on that, but also make sure that your token's highlighted. So click on your token first. Yes, thank you.
Did I mess mine up?
Yes, you did.
Dang it! It's okay. I can reroll. I'm okay with that.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got it better.
Nice.
Get me Lil Kiss to can access her token.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta fucking move this over. Okay,
I didn't realize that was a token, and now that's huge.
Let me go roll for initiative.
what was that, Jay?
Let me roll for initiative. Roll for initiative. Is it character sheet? Go to.
It should be right in the middle, right next to the shield icon. Should say initiative and it should say +3.
Yeah.
And we should have it set up to where it's going to transfer over to Roll20.
I'm just trying to get to my character sheet.
You didn't have it loaded up? Come on, rookie.
Slow. I know. Huh, I got it. I'm getting there right here. Sorry.
You're good.
I know you.
We're patient.
Thank you. Very, very, very patient.
Wasn't long ago that I was new too.
What was this?
Okay, there we go. Save changes. Kyle, you should be able to control Lokia now.
Wunderbar. Merci. Mercy buckets.
He said in the middle.
Huzzah!
There we go.
Good job. You got it. Step 1 done.
Step one, yeah.
Step 2, fight.
That's gonna be the hard part.
It's okay. We'll walk you through it.
Bet.
Just wait for everyone to die, steal their crap, profit. Wait on Tabby to roll initiative. Miss Popstar over here. She didn't.
Hey, what the heck?
What?
Yeah, that's,
Nice.
I guess so. No,
What does it say?
+1.
+1 for ducks? Yeah. All right. I think everyone is rolled. Oh, did somebody get Blue Jay?
I don't have access to that. Someone else can play Blue Jay.
Yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. And she's a druid. You got this. I believe in you. Believe in the heart of the cards. Wait, that's Yu-Gi-Oh.
My turn.
Let me get you access real quick. Gotta find Blue Jays journal. There it is. There she blows. Voltaire, save changes. Perfect. All right, you should be able to control her now. All right, cool. So, I don't have a stat block or anything for Padon's understudy, so he's just gonna stick it out. He's gonna sit on the sidelines and cheer everyone on. So top of the round, I
That
guess
sounds smart.
it's Tabby.
All the way down here, so she's just gonna dash.
You're gonna dash.
Yeah.
Got any bonus actions?
No.
So that's it for you.
Yeah.
All right, Philippe, you're up.
Okay. And can't really do much. Switch to his character sheet. Well, he knows what this is. Most likely, he'll put his bets on it being an undead. So, they don't normally have good wisdom. So, actually, risk it so we get more damage. No, fuck. Oh, how he's about? Is it okay? Okay. Philippe's gonna move back a little, about here, and he's gonna say, "I'm sorry, but this is probably gonna be a slightly sticky, cold situation for three of you near him. Uh, just know this is not meant to fully harm you. It's mainly for there's a big bitch over here. You were gonna go Vard's black tentacles centered on them. It's a 20-foot cube.
I've been on the internet long enough to know where this is going.
Yep. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. So you see little black tendrils coming out. It seems like dark spirits or like dark ink goo rises up from where it was and starts dancing or slowly filling the area. I think that's it. That's all I got. Action, bonus action. So the damage is there, 12,
Okay.
but once they start, so all four of them have to make a dexterity saving throw, C17, or take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
So it's a 20-foot square.
Correct. Is there a way I can not get them? I think I can actually. Hold up. I can. Yeah. Can avoid them in that area.
Well, I think I might have a token for spells. Give me a second. I know I have it somewhere.
Okay,
There we go.
Okay.
It's not what I wanted, but that'll work for now. Yeah, that'll work for now. So I'll just 20. What was it said? 20-foot square.
No.
So like right here, or
No, move down one and then left.
stop
One
it,
block.
stop it, stop it. So here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. I'm actually gonna see if I could bring to the map layer just that way makes it easier to maneuver around it. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
And it smells really bad.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack it with my hand axe. That was stupid. What is going on? And then you hopefully.
What does the evasive footwork do?
It is a bonus action to like. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to describe it.
Disengage?
My brain is not working. It does a 1d10 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, come on. It's
See if I
being
could.
weird. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Let me see if I could figure out how to share it. Uh, evasive footwork. As a bonus action, you could expend one superiority dice and take the disengage action. You also roll the die. Oh, cool. Okay, so you roll the d10 and add that to your armor class, and you disengage. Okay. So if you want to take if you want to take your movement, you can, and then you could roll that d10.
It is not letting me for some reason. I am not sure why.
You can just roll a d10 and on roll 20 if you'd like,
Okay.
and just keep a note that that is adding to your AC. For
Oh, nice.
you might need to update your Beyond 20.
Oh no.
Yeah, because it just had an update, and by just I mean like today.
Oh man. I'm currently on the computer, so
Do you want me to roll that d10 for you?
yeah.
Okay.
It's just being a little bit weird.
You get a 1 added to your AC, so you get a 15 or not AC. Sorry. So you got a 15 AC right now till your next turn,
Cool.
and then you could move yourself up to your movement speed. There we go. So I'll let you keep that roll instead,
Okay.
just so that way it's fair.
Yeah.
So 25 AC.
Woohoo.
No, 24 AC. I lied. Still, you are a tough bitch to hit. All right. So anything else, Jarvoth?
No.
All right. So it's gonna do a legendary action right now. I need. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I have to measure this out. Give me 1 second. So I need Gorm, Jarvroth, and Philippe to make a dex save. All right. I am sorry to do this. Not really.
Don't be. Shut up and do it.
So Jarvroth is only going to take half of this damage.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
So Jarvroth is taking 17 of that. Yeah. It kind of like it rears back a little bit, and it emits this like ear piercing sound that's directed towards the three of you, and you could start to feel like your ears bleed just a little bit. Some of you more so; they actually bleed a lot. Um, and it's just horrendous sounding. And with that being said, we are going to move to Padan. Now, during your turn, you have an action, bonus action, and you have movement. So on your character sheet, you'll see that you have 25 feet for your speed. You can move up to 5 squares in any direction, in any combination of direction. And then you have your actions, which are located in the first tab of your character sheet. It says action, spells, inventory, whatnot. You have you can attack, you can dash, which is just double your movement speed. Um, you can disengage, uh, help, hide. Um, you can cast a spell. And then you have your bonus action, uh, which isn't really much for you, unfortunately. So what are you going to do in this scenario? You you've been outed right now by your understudy, and then this gigantic uh undead creature just rises from the ground and starts attacking everyone. And you see this. How are you reacting in this moment? What are you doing, Padan?
My bad. So that's what I was gonna say is I'm very scared, and I think I just want to try to regroup with you guys as much as possible because there's no way there's no way I'm getting around this. There's no way I'm getting around this area. So I was gonna dash and to double the movement speed as you said. Is it? Hold on.
I'm gonna move him over for a second, and then
Can you hear? You guys can hear me, right?
yeah, no.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was muted for so long, I was just like,
So you're gonna dash to get closer, correct?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was dashing to get
Okay.
closer.
Perfect. So you can move up to 50 squares. But I will say if you're gonna get down from this area, it's gonna take at least 10 feet of your movement speed.
Mm,
So you gotta plan that into so if you're gonna jump down and move, you have about 40 feet of movement.
from jumping down. Okay.
So you can go, oh, that's a cone. I'm on a line. Thank you.
Mhm.
So you can go like here and then maybe this way or maybe this way. It's up to you. So you can get to about here or about here or here, whichever you want to do.
I'm thinking maybe more like right here to like the bottom, so I can swoop around. It'll be
So
easier.
if you want to tell me which area you want to go, what you can
Mhm.
do is click and hold in the square you want to move to. Okay, so you're gonna move your character to that
Yeah.
square.
Yeah.
So you can click your character token and then drag him to that square.
All right. Hold on. Let's get a little closer. Get closer. It's not exactly where. It's not where I wanted it.
You can move it to where you want it as long as it's within your movement
Yeah.
speed.
So there.
Unless you want to stay right there. Oh nope, that's a little too far.
Not too
So I'll
far.
bring you back
All right.
right here.
Hold on. There you go. Where'd you say?
That's fine. That's fine.
That's perfect. Okay, perfect. And then that is that all my actions I could do?
So you do have a bonus action that you could do. You have a couple cantrips that you can cast. You have your summon chair cantrip, and then you have Misty Step, which lets you essentially teleport 30 feet.
Mm, that
So
actually.
that will take up one of your spell slots, though. Just giving you a heads up. If
So
you
all
use,
right, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stay right here then. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
are you sure?
Yeah, because I think I'm safe. So
Okay, perfect. Smart move.
smart. Play smart.
All right. So we're gonna move on to the next person. Gorm, you are up, and Volter, you are next.
All right. So this will come as a surprise to nobody. I'm gonna rage, and D&D Beyond just decided to go down when I clicked that, so that's cool.
Everyone is having technical difficulties on our
All right.
first day back.
There it is. And from where I'm standing, I am in range to hit with the pike. So
Really quick, Gorm, can you share your rage ability in roll 20, please?
yeah, sure.
Let's go natural 20.
Yeah, so that just hit extremely hard.
Oh, that was a crit. So I'm going to explain something to Jay because he's never played the game before. When you roll a 20 on the dice, that is a crit. And the way I roll it in my games is for if you're attacking, it's max damage plus rolled damage. So for his pike, he'll roll the damage, but he'll also have max damage on top of that. So having a crit is like big money. So go ahead and roll.
Yeah. All right. And that's already good damage. And that gets a nice +3 from rage. So it's 24.
Plus max.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to add the max after I add this.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's 26. And then the max is
10.
25. So 51.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
And the best part is, I get 2 attacks. Let's do it again.
Holy shit.
Barbs, man. Barbs.
Gotta love barbarians.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not, unfortunately. As you go to poke at this abomination, one of the fish heads sort of like gets caught in your pike, and you pull the fish head out, and it doesn't really seem like it does much damage to the creature, or any. It doesn't seem like it hits it at all. Like you just pulled off just a fish head, essentially.
Well, hard to be mad about that turn. That's all for me.
All right, Voltaire, you're up. You're muted. Yes. You would definitely be able to see like the top of it. I would say in that time frame, you probably would have got about 20, 30 feet down. Okay. Okay. Of course you do. I'm just glad it's not the longbow. But wait. Which color are you using? You haven't found purple. You have pink. Okay. Okay. You're correct. You're correct in the types. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. As you let off this shot, um Isaac and Gorm and Jarvarth can see this perfectly, but where that shot hits, um, there's like an undulation of like a purplish uh color, and like that part of its body has starts to glow a little purplish.
Oh snap.
No, go ahead, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Jesus. 18 plus 18. Holy moly. Right?
Very.
18 plus.
Where that shot hits, uh, the purple color becomes more apparent. And Isaac, you can sort of assume that it's absorbing these shots. Okay, it's the creature's turn.
Dex safe, please.
Dex save. Okay, you got
Or
it.
is it Dex? Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It
it's
is a dex save.
Fails. Takes 12 necrotic. If I remember correctly.
I can scroll up and find it. 3d6.
Oh, bludgeoning. Sorry.
So it takes 3d6 bludgeoning.
And is restrained by the tentacles.
Okay.
So it slowly looks like the shadows of vines become inky tendrils that wrap around it, holding it in place.
Okay.
You do
So
get to do one a dex or strength check to escape.
Okay.
Once per turn, I think.
All right.
Oh, I use an action. Sorry, I use an action.
You're gonna roll that damage, or want me to roll the damage?
I already rolled the damage. It was 12 earlier.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was different every time.
I'll do it on the next one.
Okay. So 12 damage. So, all right. Okay, perfect. So, Voltaire, in your head, you hear, and a root comes from underneath you through the wall of this cavern that you're in, and it tries to swing at you.
With disadvantage because he's restrained.
Okay. Either way, 20. And you are grappled. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Isaac, it's going to try to attack you. Obviously, disadvantage. So I'm going to roll this twice. 16 hit.
My armor class is a whole 12, so I suppose it.
You're going to take this much bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to try again. Disadvantage again.
Yeah, I think a 30 will hit.
So you're going to take 17 damage.
Okay.
38.
And all right. That is going to be it for his turn. Or its turn. Its turn. It's not a he. Blue Jay's up. And Blue Jay has a frogman running the other direction. And across the way, a dead creature abomination. Yes. Up to 1 hour. Oh, nice. Bestial spirit. What are you trying to summon? Sure, yeah. You got insects, you got bats, rats, homeless people, bears. You want a bear? Okay. Give me a second. I got a token here somewhere. Maybe. Do I got a teddy bear. Give me a second. I got something here. Boom. There you go. Where do you want to cast it at? Next. Okay. I'll flip it around. Okay. I think I might be able to. Spells. Fourth level. It's fifth. Summon beast. Okay. Yep. There you go. Yep. The bear rears back and tries to attack the creature, and it just scrapes off some like mushrooms. Oh, that is a damn. Okay. It says bonus equals your spell attack modifier, so D20 plus spell attack modifier, so it's 5. So D20 plus 5. No movement? Okay. All right. Isaac, you are up. You just been knocked senseless.
Got a nosebleed because I hit the wall at such incredible speed for seemingly no reason. And then I turned around and this giant fucking thing is right there. And then it decides to hit me into the wall 2 more times. Loving it. And now there's a bear. Okay. Listen,
Where?
not Isaac's preferred kind of bear, but we'll make do.
Yeah.
I am in a corner. Okay. What am I gonna do here? I have, as the kids say, nary a bonus action. And I need to get away from that fucking guy so quickly. Actually, you know what? I don't run from my problems. I face them head on like an idiot. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
we just learned that with the nightmare.
I don't run anymore, bitch. I had character growth. I am going to cast. You know it. You love it. Ape Sick is back.
Nice.
Make myself into a big old ape. I'm going giant ape. I forget. Okay. How did I do this last time? I feel like it changed and I'm scared now. That's not it. Is it advanced transform? That's not it. Surely not. I'm just gonna flip him sideways. Oh, I flipped him. That was scary.
Do I need to swap out the token real quick?
I don't know how to do it anymore. It changed. Or maybe it didn't. I'm just kind of silly. I can flip him upside down. That's fine. Yep, he's upside down. Sorry.
And we'll go here, and I'll do, if I could find it, save. Then I'll move him over for a second. Delete that. Move that one there. Move him over. Boom. Now you should be able to.
Big ape. Oh, yes. Ape sick. I'm back and I'm better than ever. Yes. It is my action to turn into a large ape. Oh my god, a large ape. I turn into a big ape and I'm just gonna scream in its face. I
Okay.
don't know what sound apes make, but I'm making an ape noise right at him. And I'm gonna stand my ground, and that's my turn.
All right. Loki is up.
Okay. Lukia is going to use half her movement to stand up. She's going to, for her action, going to cast haste on herself. That is. Okay. So that's her action. And then she gets one hasted action. One weapon attack dash. Okay, cool. I'm just going to take out Sylvana, grip it tightly, and knowing that this is most like an undead, we'll do yeah, just a regular attack. If it hits, we'll add smite to that. Okay, that's my action. 16. The 16
Okay.
hit.
Roll damage. Oh, it's a 6 or 8.
So that's 8. And she's gonna do a second level. Sure, why not? Second level smite. Divine smite on it. So that's 2d8. If it is an undead, it's an additional 1d8. So that'll be a total of 19.
Okay. So as Lokia brings Sylvana back, she comes down and cleaves off one of the tentacle looking arms of this creature with a burning slash through it. The bluish uh, liquid of sorts that has been prominently running through this creature flows out of this open wound and onto the ground below. And she is confident that she made purchase with it and she did some pretty good damage to it.
Okay. So that's her action, attack. Bonus action, she will do. And she bonus action. Oh shit! I should have used that, eh? Fuck. Oh, I should have used that. Crap. Anyway, I will do harness divine power, so I can regain that second spell slot back,
Nice.
and we are good.
Nothing else?
That's it.
All right, top of the round, we got Tabby.
Is this over here a wall she's gonna have to climb up?
If she decides to climb up it, yes. But these are stairs right here
Going up or down?
going down.
Okay.
But then you have like a staggered slope over here going up over here.
How much movement do you think that would be?
Well, let's measure it out. Oh, 70?
Be 60.
So you can get to about here.
Okay. Um, okay. Unfortunately, that's it.
That's it?
She could use her feline agility to double it as no action and still have an action and bonus action.
Oh.
She's a tabaxi.
Feline agility. Let me pull up your character sheet. It would be in your other actions. When you move in your turn in combat, you could double your speed until the end of the turn. Once used, you can't use this trait again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns. So you still have an action if you want to do that.
So that would basically just get me up there the rest of the way, right? I wouldn't be able to attack or anything.
If you use your feline agility, you can get to where you're at currently, and then you have an action to do whatever you want from that point on. So if you wanted to dash again, you can.
Would I be able to get up closer and attack? Or no?
Well, you also have Misty Step as a bonus action.
Oh, that still doesn't really answer my question though.
What do you mean?
Would I still be able to make an attack if I get up there using one of those two?
No. If you use Misty Step, yes. That's a bonus action.
Step there.
Okay.
Or not. I'll do the feline action there.
Yep. And then
And then Misty step the rest of the way.
So you can Misty Step right next to it, or maybe right here.
Second level Misty step. Wait, where? I'm sorry. Okay.
That way you don't have to worry about the tentacles, and then you can attack.
Or knuckles. That's called thoughts and prayers. Do that.
Okay, roll the damage.
You
Nice. You throw your punch. Your fist gets stuck a little bit, but then you're able to pull it out, and you pull a huge chunk of this dead carcass out. It's quite disgusting, but yeah, you did some damage.
can-
All right. Next we have Philippe with Jarvroth up next. This thing's looking hurt.
Okay. He's concentrating on that. That's fine. Can't really do much. Oh, you know what? He's going to point at it and I'm gonna go through 2 Eldritch Blasts on it.
Nice.
First one. Well, that's pretty bad damage. 12 is probably not gonna hit for the first
Unfortunately
beam.
not.
Wow, 15.
Both your Eldritch Blasts just sort of it seemed like they're being almost absorbed by this creature.
Okay, so 16, probably what we need to hit. Bonus action, not really. Reaction, that's all I got.
Alright. Once again, I am going to need. Give me a second. I gotta measure this out again. Tabby, Gorm, Jarvroth, and Philippe to make uh deck saves. Hell yeah. So everyone except for Gorm takes half of this damage.
And what kind of damage is that?
Give me 1 second. Force damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
all right.
The only one. other than psychic.
I didn't pick this specifically for that. All right. So now we have Jarvroth. You're up.
Okay, so something I did not see my last turn, which I see now, is I have 2 attacks per action. So I will take advantage of that. I do have a question.
I have an answer.
If I used the javelin of lightning like a spear and I tried to stab it, could I see what's inside this monster? Like, is there like an orb of life controlling it? Or is it just the weird blue goop?
So what we can do, to make it fair, you could attack it this round, or you could use your first attack to attack it, and then your second attack, instead of attacking it, you can investigate it. I'll have you roll for that.
Okay.
So and it'll be, I guess we'll do Arcana. We'll have you do an Arcana roll
Okay.
if you want to stab it and then investigate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you get advantage on that. I thank you for reminding everyone.
Thank you, Philippe. So I think I'll mainly just use my javelin of the lightning of lightning. Anyways, for the first attack and then do the investigation.
Okay. Perfect.
So I'm gonna pierce him, but also do a disadvantage if it'll let me. Okay,
So I'm
so
not
I'll do
seeing.
19. Looks like because we're rolling at disadvantage.
So I don't. I see. I see that you rolled your damage. I didn't see you
Oh no! What is going on?
rolled the actual 2 hit.
I think my computer's struggling. Oh,
That's not good. Would you like me to roll for you?
I think I got the right one, and it
You
rolled a
did.
d20.
You did,
That's crazy.
and that was a crit.
That is insane.
Very
Anyways,
good.
we have luck today, guys. This is what, the second critical hit? Third. We have luck on our side, hopefully.
While it lasts. So max plus rolled. Are we using? We'll use the first one. So it would be 1d6 plus 5. Somebody's got to do the math for me. I'm not mathing right now.
So it's 24 for the max on the lightning plus 6, so that's 30. That's the max, just for the dice, and then plus the plus 19, so 49.
Awesome. Thank you.
And then I do the roll of Arcana for the investigation one.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that now.
Oops.
Sorry for that second roll. I did not mean
It's
to
all
do
right.
that. I was
You're
trying
good.
to, like, yeah. Anyways.
So you stab your javelin into this creature,
Okay.
and you make enough purchase to sort of like gape a little bit of a hole in it where all this decay and stuff is falling out of the body. And you're able to sort of look around very quickly and deduce that it seems to be whatever that blue-ish liquid stuff is what's controlling this creature. How you're not able to figure that out from that roll.
Venom. I guess it's like Venom, but blue.
Anything else?
No. I think that ends my turn.
All right. Padan, you are up. And you are quite a bit away from this creature.
So I actually was gonna say I'm probably gonna get closer to it and start attacking with fireballs, since that's all I can really.
So you have you let me see what you have.
So I have a question though. So what about using your species trait? could I use that? Would that be an action?
So, well, give me a second. Are you talking about the jumping aspect?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let me just measure how far or how long this gap is. That's not what I'm looking at. I want a line. So if you were to get to here, you would be able to jump across.
Hold on. I messed up. Uh,
So let's see your movement speed is 25. So you can get to probably wouldn't be enough to
probably
jump from here. Well, actually, yeah. Okay. You'd just be able to make it. Let me actually see. Oh, you have but that would actually be considered a dash because that's two movements.
okay.
So that would be your action to do that.
That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Um. So what I might just do is, am I even close enough to hit it from the edge with a
So
fireball?
if you get to here,
Mm,
you don't have the fireball spell. What you do have that you can use
mm,
is magic missile.
mm. Okay.
Oh, you snipe shot that shit from where you're standing, definitely. You also have um this vitriolic sphere that might help.
Okay.
So you can do magic missile, which I'll share that too. Just take a second to peruse what that says.
I might just do it then.
The
Freaking
the, the magic missile.
the sphere.
Oh, the sphere. Okay.
Yeah.
Just read that again.
1 foot diameter tall.
So I would suggest
I also don't want to exert myself right off the top at my first encounter, so I might just do like a level 1 magic missile at it, just to test my luck. You know?
well, magic missile automatically hits.
Oh, it does. Okay. So,
So it would be one if you're going to do magic missile, that would probably the safer option. Um, if you're
but
going
if
to
I
do
want to have
that,
fun, okay, yeah, let's do the magic missile. Yeah,
it's entirely up to you. If you want to do the sphere, you can do the sphere. If you want to do the magic missile, you can do the magic missile.
yeah. Let's just do the magic missile. It's safe. It's safe. I'll do. Yeah. What I just clicked like what level I want for the magic missile.
You'll click where it says cast
Oh,
for
okay.
magic missile.
Isn't there different levels on it? Can you cast it at
You
different
you can cast it at whatever level you want.
levels?
Not the best, but okay.
It's still something.
Still something. Yeah.
That's still decent. Um, I believe you still have a bonus action, which you can.
Magic missile, you have to do 3 for the first level and then 1 additional. So you need 5.
Okay,
A
so
total of 5. Is he rolling for all 5 or just 5 times whatever the number he rolled?
honestly, I have to reread that again. That is my fault.
Make a call.
You know what? 1d4 plus 1, and he rolled a 5.
No, he's casting it at 3rd level. First level is at 3. Every level above that is plus 1 dart. So second level would be 4 darts. Third level would be 5 darts. My question
Okay.
is, the 5 darts, do they all deal the 5 damage?
Yeah,
Or is he
sure.
rolling each one?
Yeah, they can all deal 5 damage.
Okay. So 5 times 5 would be 25. That'd be 25 damage.
Perfect. All right, so that's pretty
Okay.
freaking cool.
And then I was gonna say, can I just move for the rest of my turn? For the
So yeah, if you want to move to here,
bet.
and then you do have a bonus action. To Misty Step, you could Misty Step if you want,
Okay.
but that
Misty Step.
Misty Step it teleports you up to 30 feet. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I lied because you can't cast two level spell two.
Shit, why not?
Um.
Or like these mechanic trips, right? So be all the way up.
So you want to move? You wanted to move right over here. All right. So I moved you. I moved it for you, and you don't really have any other bonus actions.
Yeah. So I'm just
So
gonna. I'll end
we'll
it
end
right
it
here.
right there.
Yeah, that's a good turn though. It's a good turn.
And this creature is looking really, really hurt. Gorm, you're up.
All
But
right.
before you go, it's got a legendary action.
I don't like the sounds of that.
Give me a second. It is still grappled, so it can't really move. So I am going to.
It can use an action for it to get rid of the restraint, but it costs his action to do so.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Dirty cat.
That's yeah. So it's going to. You know what? It's going to swing back and attack Ape Isaac.
With disadvantage because he is restrained. And I think Lilkia is going to use her reaction to do a sentinel attack.
Okay.
That's an extra chunk.
13 hits, right? 18 damage.
Mm.
All right, now Gorm, you are up.
All right. Well,
Put this thing out of its misery, please.
that's the idea.
16 points.
Oh my god.
Damage.
What the God damn you, Gorm.
All right.
You and these crits tonight.
That's good.
24 plus 2. And then hang on.
You all have advantage on these, so you can roll another set. See. You get another crit.
Oh, I already got 34 plus 25, so 59.
I hate to say this for the second time in a row, but how do you do this, Gorm?
Quite literally dumb luck. I have no idea.
Describe how you kill this thing.
Oh, well, I'm about 10 feet away using a pike, so I'm just gonna dab it repeatedly. Just keep poking.
And as you do that, all of the conjoined dead carcasses of fish, insects, some uh, mammalian animals start to fly off in various directions, and that blue liquid ooze starts to drip and flow all over the floor. And I will give you guys about 30 seconds to do something with this ooze before it decides to get away, because it is traversing away.
Can I get Lilkia to get her sentinel attack so it doesn't move?
Well, it's traversing away as liquid form.
Oh, as liquid. It's not living, it's just falling.
Yeah.
Or like dispersing as if a liquid would.
Yes.
I will shift back into man form. I'm a guy again. And I'm huge. I'm massive.
You could you could do like the speed gulping thing and down your water in one gulp. Or that. I think it'd be hilarious. Just like Gorm's like, oh, gulp.
I think you should just chug it. I think
Or Voltaire, I mean.
I think you finish chugging it, and then I'm holding up like several empty vials, just watching, like, huh?
I am also going to chug my water skin and fill that up with the blue goop. And hopefully I will remember to not drink that. I don't know what it will do with my body.
Yeah, are we letting Voltaire scoop some of this up in his water skin?
Actually, no. That's a good point.
Drink it. Drink it.
This is an illicit
Can-
substance for you.
Drink
Can
it.
I bottle it up, or am I
I
not
mean, yeah,
able to?
you could bottle it up, yeah. So I just want to ask though, those of you that are bottling it up, I know you're using like vials and water skins, but how are you going about doing this? Like, describe it for me.
So, you know those moments when you're at the beach and you're really, really young and you're just trying to get water into a bucket with your hand, but you're also getting the sand?
Okay.
I'm trying to do that so hard with my big, clumsy, dragonborn hands.
That being said, Jarvath, I need you to roll a wisdom save for me, please.
Okay.
For sure.
Let me do that. Wait, I did the wrong one. My bad.
That
I
is-
was so close to a nat 20 again. What in the world?
well, I mean, the first one is correct.
Oh,
That's a wisdom
my
save.
mouse lied to me for a second. Anyways,
So, I mean, either way, it was a failure.
yeah, it was. It's okay. Life
Um,
happens.
and as you are scooping this liquid into your water skin, you begin to feel an unnatural headache come on. And what seems like dozens of voices permeate your brain. Um, and you hear the words starving, devour, hungry, feed, just over and over and over in your mind as you're doing this.
Would it be an appropriate reaction to fall onto my knees, grabbing my head, and want to scream?
That would be the most appropriate action, honestly.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna like hold my head and scream. I know it's gonna freak out everyone else, but that's what I'm gonna do that.
Isaac, you of all people recognize what is going on here.
For sure. It's the brain worms again. I finish bottling mine up with Mage Hand. Thanks, guys.
And you also notice that Jarvroth's hand is covered in this blue visceral liquid.
Been there. I'm gonna walk up and kneel down in front of him, and use my mage hand, just like a rag, clean his hands off. And I'm gonna just put my hand on his shoulder and try to calm him down once I get him clean.
I'm probably gonna cry from the adrenaline of what just happened. Honestly.
That's understandable. Listen, I've had
Yeah.
the brain worms. They were in my head too. It's not pleasant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was really freaky. I just wanted to see if I could collect this blue goop.
I
Not
appreciate
have.
it.
Thank you.
Fine. Yeah.
I didn't want 1,000 voices in my head for a second. That
There's
was
so-
terrifying.
Yeah, there's so many more. And you got the bad end of the stick too, because when we were looking at this earlier, there was like 5 of them, and now it's the whole extended family directly into your frontal lobe. It's not fun.
Yeah, that's definitely what it felt like. It was not pleasant. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. No, I wouldn't even wish that on a Laurel.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
no, that's very fair.
Yeah.
If you just keep an eye on yourself, obviously, you know, make
Okay.
sure you're feeling better. If you start to feel influenced, to any sort of dark thoughts,
Oh.
or just like you're hearing things or having nightmares.
Sorry,
or
I mistyped.
things,
I meant Voltaire.
other some such things.
I don't know why I'm being so confused tonight.
Just like give me a heads up real quick. Just let somebody know. You know,
Okay.
hopefully there's no, you know, I think I have them in my brain now permanently, so I just don't want that to happen to you. Right?
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
really appreciate it.
Of course, just let me know.
Thank you.
So Voltaire, at first you feel a very strong like pull to consume this visceral liquid, but then you're able to sort of fight the urge and just remind yourself, like, this is bad. This is a bad thought. This is a bad feeling. Stop. Get help.
Such a good point.
Oh no, thank you. I knew exactly what that was going to do, and I thought you all would have known what it does. Exactly what happened to Laurel, and yet here we are in this exact predicament.
I guess curiosity almost killed the cat.
Well, this thing's name is probably Curiosity too.
Yeah.
My God, I don't know how Willow dealt with all of y'all.
Well, I'm new.
Listen,
Well,
with style and with grace. Speaking of animals, other than that pile of them that is now rotting in the corner, and the bear, that was fun. Was I hallucinating the frog people, or did everybody see that? I just want to check in because I did get hit
Well,
very hard in the head. I did take
you guys
direct.
didn't see that. The only person that really saw it was Blue Jay and maybe Tabby. Maybe Philippe too, from where he's at.
I actually did hallucinate frog people, totally separately.
You heard them though.
My mind constructed it because I had received such head trauma. I'm gigantic.
Nah. We try to help, but stay very low to the ground. Don't want to be spotted. Just an archaeologist in the caverns. I didn't think anyone would be here, so I wanted to investigate with my scholar, who's the tutelage under me.
Gotta pull up your notes. Pull up your notes there, bud.
Gotcha.
insight, Lilkia. Why is there a random frog person here in this area?
I'm if I
As far as you know. So I'm just gonna ask this, Padan. Do you explain? I'm just to help you out. Do you explain where you come from? Because if you do, I could share the associated documents for that.
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 1 second, and I will say that of all people, Isaac would definitely know of this place. So I am going to actually share it with
Okay,
just Isaac.
there you go.
So I'll give you a second to read that over really quick.
Good God. Sorry, the title alone. What a wall of text we're eating.
And I'll
here.
also share another document with you because you would know of the location too.
Wow.
Okay. So yeah, the reason I'm here is to basically try preserve and find archaeological evidence and records and try to preserve them for the college of Famoth. Famoth.
Yes. Quite soundly. The FVA are quite well known in academic circles. I had no idea that representatives from the Athenaeum would be out down
We
here specifically.
we don't really go this far. This isn't like a place we would normally travel, as you said. But my colleague said this was a perfect place for ruins of a Pacific kind. I don't know if you guys would know what Titans are. You guys wouldn't know, but
Oh,
I'm
thank God, there's someone else here that knows about Titans. I love Titans. That's my whole deal. Holy shit, we gotta talk.
I just want to clarify one thing. Padan's area of expertise is just archaeology and like uncovering
yeah.
like just how the ancient times were, like before the cataclysm.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were just all history. We're just trying to be. I'm just trying to do all history and learn about how they lived before any of we came about. We don't have any of those, any evidence of that.
And this is a pre cataclysm ruin, you believe, this area?
Supposedly, from the research in the books I've read, yes. But as that thing we just fought, you said it had worms. Do you think maybe it's something we've never even seen before? You know, a titan we've never even seen.
Well, you might say that. How willing are you to accept the fact that there is life beyond our planet?
Oh no. Oh, that makes explains a lot. That
Yes, pretty much everybody's had that reaction so far. Yeah, it's a Titan, kind of. It's not
okay.
great. Okay, so picture it. So first of all, we met one of the other Titans, Bashikid, very cool guy. He owes us a favor. We're tight with him. Second, picture
That's
this.
deuce.
You're chilling, living your
Mm.
life in the vast expanse of space. And then you turn around and there's a Titan there. But it's not just any Titan, it's a Titan the size of an entire planet. And it's moving through the stars on a path to eat everything. That's sort of the general idea.
And I will say that, Padon, you know that from the academy or Athenium that you're from, there is a branch that recently has begun looking into the cosmos in depth.
Yeah.
So they don't they're not at that level of like knowing confirmed that there's life elsewhere in the cosmos, but they are, slowly but surely like studying the other celestial bodies in wild space.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't know if that
So
makes any sense.
it does. So basically, they know the like the evidence that exists, but they can't actually confirm that does. Like,
Kind of, yes.
okay, what this is all the information that I have so far on the specific chasm. If you guys would go deeper, I would be much obliged to join because I would love to find the evidence myself and do my own research. If you wouldn't mind,
You want to go down the hole?
maybe you never. There could be something down there. I would doubt it though. This is very deep.
Yeah, listen, this group, we're known for how much we love going into holes. So we're open to so many suggestions.
I actually almost jumped down the hole a little bit ago. I thought it would be fun.
If only someone had wings, be easier.
Yeah.
No. It's been maybe like 10 minutes at this point. Oh, don't want to do that.
I keep doing that.
So if you want to move your tokens closer, you can certainly do that. Um, I will say that Blue Jay definitely sees this smaller grung coming out of the alcove that he was hiding in, and he looks very nervous. He's like looking around. Padan, is it safe?
It's safe for now. I don't think anything's coming back up from under there.
And Isaac, you see this smaller frog like creature just hopping towards you on all fours. He stands about maybe like a little over 2 feet tall. Um, and he reaches his hand up and he says, "It's always nice to meet another scholar. What's your area of study?" You're muted if you're saying anything.
I'm so sorry. I was so taken aback by how cute the little frog boy was. I shake his hand. Oh my god, look at him.
He's so cute.
He's so cute and tiny. Oh, is that a bucket or a backpack?
And this is Padan.
Oh,
I
you're
love it.
cute too. What the hell?
Oh,
And he stands about a little over 3 feet tall.
I love that.
But yeah, he says, "My name's Ip.
Wow.
Wait,
Banana,
you could just
but
you could just call me Bip.
Bip. Okay. I would listen. I'll try the pronunciation. I might not get it right, but I would try. Bip.
Not many people other than us grung can maintain that.
No, that's true. I don't have I guess a retractable throat sac would probably help me make that sort of guttural U sound. Well, Bip, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Professor Isaac Reinhardt. I specialize in Titans and cataclysm, pre-cataclysm, magic stuff. I teach divination as well, just very basic sort of
You
stuff like that.
you're a professor? Like where do you teach at?
Yes, I don't know if you've I don't know if you've been to a lot of magic schools. Have you ever met in academic circles? Friend of mine, Tarthano. He has several
I've
branches of an academy.
I've never met him, but I've always wanted to.
He's a wonderful man. We'll introduce you. We'll introduce you. For sure.
Are you do you teach at one of those Arcanum academies?
I do. I do. I do. I teach in black belt.
They're getting pretty popular.
Yes, they are. You ever
Not as
considered
popular as the FBA though.
No, that's fair. That is fair. I guess. I feel like a lot of grad students go there. It's fun.
I mean, I was kind of born in the area, so
That's fair.
my options were limited.
No, I totally understand. Before this point, I had truly never left my hometown, and I am well into my 30s. So no disrespect and no judgment. Um,
Wow,
have
you're
you-
old.
I'm only like 38, man. I'm not that old.
That's really old.
How old are you?
15.
15?
Call the police.
Hey, we become adults at 1, okay?
You're like ancient, dude. You're like 100 years old.
what does that make me? I'm 30.
You're like 300 years old. I feel better
Okay,
about myself.
that's true.
I will hold on. Okay. We should introduce ourselves before we dive down into a dark hole together. Have you met everyone else? We have an alien, we have a dragon, we have a very
Alien?
prolific bard. Yeah, don't get caught up on that. We have a man that wields a chair with the speed of 1,000 cheetahs. We have a tiefling woman with a big sword. We have a bug lady who loves mud. And we have that guy, and I point at Philippe.
Been reduced to that guy.
That guy.
It's a
Yep,
step up, actually. It was an improvement.
Nothing nice to say, don't say it. Everybody come meet this frog. He's 100 years old. And he's also a child. And he also went to grad school.
I hesitantly come over to them.
And Jarvos,
Hello?
you entirely tower over this little grung.
I like kneel down so that I'm hopefully a little bit less intimidating.
Still pretty big and intimidating, but
Oh man.
good enough.
Hello. I'm Jarvroth. I'm the dragon.
Oh, you're pretty big. Not gonna lie.
I tried to be smaller. So
I might know a surgeon.
Oh. I think I'm okay with being as tall as I am. What is your field of study?
I wanted to, study the cosmos and whatnot, but my mom wanted me to study archaeology. So here I am with this guy over here. Because, I got to get my credits.
It's better than fly catching, which you should have been.
I don't know if that was harsh, but that sounded harsh.
Joke's on him. I actually enjoy flies.
They're a disgusting delicacy. Yes. But I think us grogs need to definitely stick together because they're so few and far between. When we go on our adventures, we don't come back. That's why we stick in numbers.
I mean, he's not wrong.
We're so small, we can.
That's why we're normally born in clutches.
Mm-hmm.
stick with us for a bit. Safety in a lot of numbers, tall numbers.
And you guys can handle yourself well. I think this is gonna be a fine party.
Twilight sparkles. Little stuff.
You mean Twilight Sparkle?
This time I mean Gorm. I don't mean Voltaire this time.
Yes.
Okay. So while everyone is doing their introductions to Padan and Bip, Gorm, you actually hear a strange yet slightly familiar voice coming from what seems like on top of you, and it says, let me try to find the right voice. Why don't you use me anymore?
Come again?
We used to have so much fun. No one else
Just
can hear this voice, by the way.
confusion. Visible confusion. Just confused onga bunga.
Gorm, roll investigation for me. You're not sure quite exactly where the sound is coming from, but it sounds like it's coming from almost directly behind you, but also still on you. And again, the voice sounds eerily familiar. It's a voice that you have not heard since your childhood, when you were a small boy.
None of these clues are. They're only confusing me further.
I'll let you roll another investigation.
Okay, it's a better number.
Even better. That narrows it down. It is actually coming from your folding chair.
So my folding chair has the voice of someone who I knew as a child.
Yes. You want to roll history to see who it is?
Yeah. Except I'm not going to find out.
Yeah, it's just like it's stuck in your brain. You're trying like you're still in rage mode right now from killing this creature, and you're like you hear this random voice in your head that is very familiar. Can't quite put your finger on it. And I wouldn't. Um, but you do know that this is somebody in your family.
Like an uncle or a cousin.
You couldn't quite deduce.
So she's coming into the store. She's taking things off the sales floor because she wants them. She wants them impulsive. So she grabs them, takes them off the sales floor, puts them in the locker, locks it away.
I wonder what Freddy's notes about this is going to be.
Yeah.
I'll let you roll one more history check.
I was gonna say, can I roll a
You don't hear anything. This is all in Gorm's
okay.
head.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, yes. You deduce that this is actually your grandfather's voice.
Oh?
Yes.
Oh. This is definitely new. How long have I had a chair that could talk? Like, is this a recent thing?
I've always been with you.
And been very, very silent for the vast majority of that time.
Well, I've just been watching you grow, my boy. And die.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
Hey, I've been there.
So how are you not there? How are you here?
I don't quite remember.
Okay, so I can feel like this is my time. Me and Phoenix.
It seems a lot of my memory is foggy.
Oh, I can relate to that.
I just want to say, to clarify for everyone else, you do hear Gorm just talking to himself as a one-sided conversation, and this sort of reminds you of the Yuri Gorm, conversations that used to take place when Yuri was a goat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, they should be used to this kind of happening by now.
Mhm.
But this hasn't happened in a while.
A voice is going to go into Gorm's head. Are you talking to inanimate objects again? Are you
I mean-
cheating on your husband?
I mean, the inanimate objects talk to me first, okay?
All right, just making sure. Proceed.
Actually, you want to cast Detect Magic on this chair?
Wrong person to ask.
Oh, I
Uh,
thought you might have that.
no, I can summon a demon for you if you want. Smack the shit out of that. But
I mean, that's cool. We'll keep that in the back pocket for later.
you have two archaeologists and Isaac, and they're probably going to be your best bet for that. Just don't smack anybody, I guess, with the chair. I don't know how important that thing is right now for you.
Come on, I have self control, even if I do want to.
Go ahead. Leave me out of it.
Oh no, I'm telling them you told me to do it.
I mean, I could probably see if I have any.
So I'm gonna tell the science people that this chair apparently is able to talk to me and might have some properties that I never knew about, and maybe they would like to study it.
Oh, tremendously! If it has something something attached to it, we've never seen anything like that. Well, attached to a chair, something that's so simple as a wooden chair.
Hey, Gorm, you want to describe what your chair looks like to those that haven't really got a good image of it in their heads?
It's a steel folding chair, like
Dude,
WWE style.
It does have
yeah.
a serrated edge on it, though.
I forgot about that.
Serrated edge. Where? Where the serrated edge would be.
On the legs, of course.
Yeah,
I see.
it's a little dented up, but it's still functionable.
Still good for hitting things.
And now it talks in Gorm's head.
Still not super used to that. So who's up first? Who wants to discover the mysteries of the steel chair?
Sure. Let me roll for perception, just to see if there's anything unusual about it right now.
Can I offer you something better?
Okay.
I'm gonna share this in roll 20.
Okay.
You just let me know if you want to try it out.
Interesting.
Wait, do I detect thoughts on um Gorm?
It's a
Certain creatures. When he casts a spell.
I can let you do like an area effect sort of manipulation of the spell
Okay. Okay.
instead of actually like centering it on one person. I can let you do like an area effect. So you would hear um I'll let you do like a 30-foot sphere surrounding you. So you'd be able to hear maybe some of the thoughts of Gorm, of Tabby. Um
Huh.
and normally you probably would be able to hear something from Philippe, but his is like TV static.
Okay. We do that then.
That's just the best way to describe that. Obviously, you got none of you guys know what TVs are, so you just hear a lot of like
Sounds
And
like wind.
and
just
that's
for
what you get from Philippe's head.
just for flavor, all you hear in Gorm's head is him humming the final countdown.
Um, not much is going on through Tabby's head. She's kind of like humming little tunes to herself.
So not much information to get.
Hold on. You do hear another voice, an elderly man voice, and the thoughts that are going through this person's or thing's head is, I wonder why he isn't talking to me.
Hmm. I can't.
Now
Okay.
I will say you can't really deduce where that's coming from because you have a radius version of
Yeah.
this.
So it could be okay. So I don't know where that voice is coming from.
But you do hear something.
Now, can I ask a random question and will it hear me? Like just blurt it out.
I mean, you could certainly try.
Maybe he's mad at you as like a vendetta or like a vengeful. That's why he's not remembering. Or
Are
like
you
maybe.
so let me just clarify what you're trying to say or what you're trying to ask.
Mhm,
The voice that you heard says, why is he not talking to me?
mhm.
And your rebuttal is what?
Like if he's not if maybe he can't maybe he doesn't know who you are. Is like that's what I was trying to ask the spirit, like the voice, but as like a broad term to see if he can hear me. Maybe maybe he doesn't know who you are, but
Okay.
I kind of got nothing.
No, that's great. I'm just trying to think of what to do in this scenario. Just give me one moment.
Well, can Gorm hear him wondering why Gorm doesn't talk to him?
You do not hear that.
Oh, damn.
But you do hear, why are you not answering me?
What would you do in this situation? An item that you've carried with you for a long time, always just been a normal chair, suddenly starts talking to you in the voice of your grandfather. Like,
See, I
how,
have a chair too, but my chair doesn't talk to me. I just pick it up and play my banjo. That's all I do. Um. So yeah, I don't know what I would do.
Oh, that's right. Everyone's hearing one-sided conversation, so that response is appropriate.
yeah, it is.
All right, Gorm, you could reiterate that you're talking to the chair if you'd like, or just keep it.
I think
Keep
Gorm would
guessing.
realize what was going on and just kind of be like, yeah, that is a fitting response. I don't know what to do either. It's kind of the issue.
Uh, Gorm, you hear the voice say, "I have not talked much to you because I've always enjoyed watching our time together and how you handle yourself and how you are growing and progressing. You make me very proud."
Oh, thank you. Um, so is this like limited or can you just always talk?
It depends.
On?
I don't know.
Uh,
Bip sort of leans over to Isaac. Does that guy always talk to himself?
Honestly, you'd be surprised. It's mostly to inanimate objects, and then we later find out that he's intergalactically married to them somehow, so that could be happening again.
Whoa, he's married to an alien?
Yeah, well, he was married to a goat, and then the goat turned out to be an alien. So that was sort
That's
of the big part.
disgusting.
They actually had a fairly decent relationship, I'm not gonna lie. It was very respectful. It was built on a lot of mutual respect, I think. I'll ask him. Hold on. Go on. Are you also married to the chair, or is that what's happening?
well, first off, I'm not married. Second, no, this time it's my grandfather, apparently.
That's weird depending on where you're from.
That's weird, I think, always where you're from. So your granddad is in the chair? Is the chair? The chair is made of your granddad? What's the situation?
Apparently he
Yes, to
doesn't know
three of
either.
them.
Yes, to three of them.
You're doing it again.
I'm gonna interpret that as yes, he is the chair.
Is the chair made of like bones on the inside? Has it ever broken? Have you ever seen the inside of it?
Please
No.
don't.
I mean, we could try. Just kind of give it a little crack open, see what's in there.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Did Granddad say no?
Yes, and also you're not breaking my chair. It's my chair.
No, that's true. You are inexplicably deadly with that folding chair. Do you want me to like? I could cast detect magic or identify or something. Try to think
Sure.
what enchantment is here. I'll scamper on over. I don't know what would serve me better. I have both detect magic and identify, and I'm willing to
Probably detect magic.
select.
'Cause if you do identify, it's just gonna pop up as being is
Oh, the
battle
chair.
folding chair.
Yeah, good point. Okay, detect magic. Oh, we have time. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes and ritual cast it because God
Okay.
knows I don't have the spell slots.
So on that statue, all right. So I'll adjust the detect magic spell. I do want to address Voltaire's situation down below. Um, what you see down there is very intriguing. It sort of has resemblances to a lot of the motifs and styles that you see up top in Pure Star, but this one seems older, like a primitive version of those. Um, you see carvings in the wall, kind of like hieroglyphics of sorts. You're not sure exactly what they say, but you may know somebody who can deduce what they say. You may now know two people, but that is what you gather. It's a very old, I guess from this area, it it's kind of it looks like it used to be a temple of sorts, and the statues themselves um sort of resemble, actually you're not quite sure what they resemble, but they seem strange. Isaac, as you resolve this spell, you do detect magic in this chair. You detect a little bit of transmutation, necromancy, and um enchantment.
Oh, it's not head trauma. That was another one. I actually fully imagined a frog because I got hit in the head so hard. But no, this is real. Um, has your sword always done this, Gorm, or your sword? Sorry, your chair.
No, this is the first time.
Hmm. Were you particularly close with your grandfather, or?
Uh, I mean, he died when I was very little.
Hmm. And is it sort of a deeply tragic, poetic sort of Odyssey-esque, like there was a great attack and he died inches from your bed defending you from the creatures of the night type scenario?
Uh,
You have like a heart attack or something.
no, I think he was just old.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I will say with that history roll that you rolled earlier, Gorm, you do vaguely remember from your childhood that while he did spend a lot of time with you, he his body was deteriorating over time as he was like getting sick.
I see.
So it might have been a mixture of, old age and sickness.
I don't really know how to react to this.
Voltaire, do you relay any of the information that you've discovered? Who do you call for?
Yes? Is there like a ladder or something? Okay. Well, do 4 other people want to come down here with me? Only take 4.
Sure.
Okay, Gorm, step right up.
Why not?
Okay, my good new friend, come on. I can take 2 more if there's any volunteers.
Are you doing Featherfall?
Yeah, might as well bring everybody. I can't do it when you're up there.
I volunteer as tribute.
All right.
I will say that Padon might have a very handy spell that he could cast on somebody.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear the last part.
I said you might have a handy spell that you can cast on somebody. If you look at your 3rd level spells, it's the first one there.
Those spells. Let's see. Oh, I do have it. Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess I could use fly. Yeah, cast fly on somebody. Who should that be then? Just cast on the professor.
If you like.
Hmm. All right, I guess. Well, because I could leap. I have also leap too. To leap down there. But yeah, let's let's put cast fly on the professor.
Good job. You're learning. So yeah. Aw. And then
Mhm.
the imp will
Yeah,
the imp will
honestly.
try to eat it. And I'm pretty sure Loki would just grab his tongue while he's trying to eat the butterfly.
Oh yeah.
And she'll say something along the lines of like, don't even think about it.
Hmm.
So, Professor, you have the ability to fly now.
Yippee. Just like I always dream.
How does this feel for you, Professor?
Has something changed inside of you?
Something has changed. No, I'm just kidding. The way
Something
that
not the same?
I was like, oh damn, what is it? It's called Shadows Night, right? Or something? Was I right on that?
Oh,
upcoming-
yeah. The
The way I was
holiday,
like,
yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna just have to get him a big old witch hat. I feel like that's my only costume option. I don't think he's going with anything scarier than that. Well placed. Beautiful. I feel like it's so equal parts like the awe and fascination of magic and the potential of the arcane. And seeing someone cast a spell that he has not casted himself before, um, deeply and equally coupled with like his stomach just drops to the bottom of his feet because he gets like a little bit off the ground over this large dark hole and then has to sit for like a solid 10 seconds trying not to hurl or pass out. I think he discovers very quickly that he has an agonizing fear of heights. I think that's the moment because I think that's hilarious.
Wrong person then. Wrong person to cast that spell.
We'll see.
Um, yeah, 5 people. If you'd like to go through, I can help you down as well, so you don't fall to your death in that. Oh my god, it's so far down.
As you're going down, Isaac, the first thing that does catch your eyes is these massive statues lining this circular corridor down. And what strikes you the most is that these sort of look like the descriptions that you have found in your manuscripts about Titans.
Hmm.
This looks like a shrine dedicated to various Titans.
Huh. Would I be able to recognize any like specific ones?
I will get back to you on the names.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
Like
you do recognize
question
them
A.
though.
Yeah, question A is like
One of
is
them does
Bashir.
strikingly look like Bashikid.
Yeah, okay, cheers. Okay, Bash is here. Delightful.
Um, there is another that actually looks like the Titan from your nightmare.
She made it. Oh my god. Queen.
And as you get lower down, you do see the hieroglyphics that Voltaire pointed out. And you're looking at it and it's rough to translate because yeah, you've been, studying this shit, but you've never really had to apply it to this extent. So you're reading through this, and it seems like it's a sort of prayer of sorts to the Titans. Um, a prayer for safety, a prayer for well-being, a prayer for bountiful crops in the desert-like environment. And there's another set of hieroglyphics that detail the story of Bashikid rescuing a poor peasant in the desert that was dying of heat stroke, and how he brought him to town and nursed him back to health and taught him how to essentially make his life better. And it pretty much sums up like the moral of the story is be kind and help those in need.
That's weird. No, kindness isn't weird. Kindness is wonderful. It's weird that Nightmare Alley is in here if it's so chill. Okay. I'll I'll translate kind of out loud and relay it to at least to Voltaire, if not everybody else. This one's about Bashikid, yeah. These are all titans, which is fun. Oh, the statues, yes. That one looks like the great eldritch abomination that's been haunting us day in and day out too, which bodes well, I think. I'm not sure why she's down here, but how many statues are there down here?
You see about a dozen of these statues, but you, Isaac, know there are way more titans than this.
I mean, this is only a dozen out of, a few more, plenty more, I would say. This is a select group that someone has picked to carve into stone. Well, I mean, Fishy Kid, Titan of Progress, we know him, and that one, Titan of something, probably evil. We know her.
You do recognize the Titan from your nightmare as being the Titan of
Plants?
fauna or flora rather.
That was Zolnia, right?
No.
No, that was the other one. Okay.
Zolnia is their own separate entity.
Yeah, I totally mixed those two up. Okay. Yeah, Nightmare Gal was plants. Yeah, right. Okay, sorry. Took me a second. I got them mixed up in my brain.
While you all ponder what this all could mean, the who all gathered the liquid. It was Jarroth, Isaac, and Voltaire. At that moment, the canisters that you have this liquid in begin to rapidly vibrate. Violently vibrate. And they start to pull away from you. And that's where we're going to end it.
Whoa.
All right.
Sorry, it was a long one. I apologize for that one.
I definitely like the feel of it. Hello.
Yeah,
So-
Thank
it
you.
was a pretty nice one.
So
I
really
actually-
quick, I
Okay.
just want everyone to introduce themselves to Jay with your name and your character's name. We'll start with whoever wants to start first.
It's okay. Don't be shy. Hello, Ron. Nice to meet you.
I'm Phoenix, also known as on Discord. I'm playing Javroth.
Nice to meet you. Nice, thank you.
Name's Kyle. I play Philippe, and maybe next time you'll see me play Willow as well.
Yes, the first thing we're gonna do next time is Willow.
I'm good. Don't worry.
Can't wait.
And I'm Travis, and I play Gorm.
Yeah, Dave was telling me that you're the most handsomest character in the party. Like you're like irresistibly attractive.
No idea what you're talking about. Just a regular guy.
Oh, modest.
Character fits.
Can't hear you.
I'm gonna kill someone. Okay, I'm back now. My name's Freddie, and I play Professor Isaac. I'm a wizard.
I love the wizard.
So just to introduce Jay, Jay's my little brother. He's never played D&D before. I wanted to offer the olive branch to him to get him introduced to the game in the you know in the most fun and safest environment I could. And you guys are amazing group of people, so I figured that would be a good fit for him to learn and develop his skills as a TTRPG player.
Yes, he did. I'm happy. At least I understand the basics and understand decision making.
You'll get there. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve, but you'll get there.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Picked an excellent character. Excellent character. I love Grung. They're so fun to play.
But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah.
It was nice playing with y'all. You guys have a good night.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting y'all.
Nice meeting you. Glad you were able to join today.
Thank you. Yeah, of course.
All right, guys. See you next week.
See you
Good
next week.
night.
Good night.